And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Colorado Rockies and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Stay tuned for Pirates baseball next. Casey Sadler will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Digging in, number 95. And we are set
Leading
for
off
baseball
tonight for
here
Colorado,
this evening.
The first baseman, number 95.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch of the night taken for ball one as we're underway in Pittsburgh. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. And a moment now to peek at the Rockies starting lineup. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Matt, you take a look at both these lineups. They got their work cut out for them. This is going to be a pitcher's duel. Both these guys can execute and have a chance to go deep in this game and turn it over to bullpen. Somebody is going to have to get that big 2-out knock with runners in scoring position.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First pitch on its way. Too low, 1-0. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, Dero, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything on the outside corner, and that's the way it should be.
Popped him up. Moustakas waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
In now for Colorado,
right
Alan Craig.
Number
First
21.
chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch coming. Here it is. Late that time for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. First inning as we're just underway from Pittsburgh. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Ryan.
At the plate, Ryan McMahon. His solo shot accounted for their only score of the ball game a night ago. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
A ball and no strikes. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholding a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
From the belt, the pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Count
Craig
1-0.
over at second. McMahon at first. 2 out in the inning. One and 0. Here it is. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Two balls and a strike to Carlos Gonzalez.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Ready with the 2-1. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this one will bounce into the wall. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Hey, that's a big RBI single right there, D-Row. They lost the first game of this series, and they certainly don't want to fall behind and may potentially lose the first 2 games of this set.
Without question, Dan. Offensively, you're just trying to grind it out. Give your team a chance. Give the pitcher a chance to relax a little bit. Even the series up, hopefully, and fight it out tomorrow.
Now in the box, Matt Duffy. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it, and that retires the side. Rockies forced to settle for 1. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Rockies 1 and the Pirates 0. Franklin Morales is on the mound for the Rockies in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
For the Pirates,
now at the plate, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Hey.
First offering on its way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Duffy is up with it, and the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Batting second, the center fielder, Andrew.
In now, Andrew McCutchen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a snap throw to first. Runner back standing. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will get all the way out to the 4-10 sign now. And a relay to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Yeah, it's always nice to get a run right back.
Batting
You've
third.
given one up to the guys
The
in
third
the other
baseman,
dugout. So he
number
squares this
23.
thing up really well to drive in a run and ties us up at 1.
In now, number 23, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Now, boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
Loud contact there, but it's well afoul. No one out with a runner at second. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those. How could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Well,
Batting
as
fourth.
well as he is, not even a
The right
two-strike
fielder,
count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
That is big.
Great job there.
The catcher.
Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark.
Then,
Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Carlos Santana, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Soft liner to the left side. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, there's no doubt they really need Andrew McCutchen to get back on track. He had only 2 home runs last month, which is not good for a guy that hits in the middle of the order. They're going to need a lot more production, a lot more power from him moving forward. They expect it, and so do I.
Standing in, Chris Davis. And the Pirates trying to make this first inning even more productive here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Davis, who's often called Crush Davis. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
I know a lot of people weren't.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Settling in now, number 36 comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And that one right down Main Street.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Ibar will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And let's spot shadow first baseman Chris Crush Davis. Doesn't get enough love for how soft this guy's hands are. Constantly picking middle infielders left and right. We get it. He's got power. But look for him to make a nice play on defense as well.
Stepping into the box, Eric Score, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
He's been cold. Batting average fell below 230, but that knock might have put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something big right now.
Standing in now, Franklin Morales. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. On to Davis at first, and there are two away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, number 95. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with two outs.
Up next for Colorado, the center
This
fielder,
game is unbelievable sometimes, Dan. There's a bullet knock right there. You're expecting an RBI. He almost hit it too good. He can't even score.
Boy, too good is it, Mark. This is one right here. It just kind of gets out to the outfielder so quick that the runner not able to score from second base.
Stepping in now, Charlie Blackmon. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. He's set. The 0-1. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 2 left for Colorado. They're down 2-1. So striding forward now, Mike Moustakas. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Mike Moustakas.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Hard hit towards center. Blackman is there, and he has it for the first out.
So here's how the
Batting
Colorado Rockies are
That's
positioned
shortstop.
defensively.
Eric.
And let's focus our attention on
Eyeball.
outfielder Carlos Gonzalez, better referred to as Cargo. One of the sweetest players in our game. Just put on this earth to play baseball the way his body moves. One of the best defenders in our sport. Makes the game look super easy. He's going to make a big play today.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Eric Ibar. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Lays off 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Bases are empty, one man out. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-1 the count to the Pirates shortstop. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those
Batting
two
ninth.
at-bats. Both of them
The
hit
pitcher,
on the absolute
JC
screws. One's right at one guy, and then
Sadler.
one's a single. Go figure.
Into the box, Casey Sadler, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Morales is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in to try it
Starling.
again. Starling Marte.
Marte.
He's set, and the pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Here's the 0-1. Plays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
The 1-1 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in a driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
The 3-1 pitch. Oh, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the
Now
time
batting.
it's about 150
The center fielder,
ABs to 200
Andrew.
ABs where you start figuring out what
Hutchins.
type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day one of this season, and it's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We've played 2 full. It's the Pirates 2 and the Rockies 1. Leading off the inning, Alan Craig, as they'll
Leading
look
off
to
for the
get
Rockies,
something going here and
the
even
right
this
fielder,
game up.
number 21.
First delivery to him on the way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
In now, Ryan McMahon. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
That's
2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Fouled away. The 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving. D-Roll, both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Standing in now, Matt Duffy, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. McMahon at second. Gonzalez at first. 1 gone. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
36.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Stepping in now, number 36, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
The catcher.
Now at the plate, Eric Score, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 offering.
Nope.
Fastball well outside.
1-1.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Marte's after it. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Rockies leave them loaded. They still trail it here 2-1.
We're back as the Pirates prepare for their at-bats here in the 3rd inning, and this lineup has been terrific for this club all year. Within the league, they rank among the leaders in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. When asked about their offense, the players I talked with all brought up how multifaceted their talent is, saying they've got guys that can spray the ball around, guys that work counts and draw walks, and of course plenty of guys that can go deep and drive in runs. Their numbers certainly confirm that, guys.
Good stuff,
Leading up
Heidi.
for
Thanks.
the Pirates, the 3rd baseman, number 23.
First offering on its way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. This is line to left. Gonzalez is there, and he has it for the out.
Well, he hit that ball
Now
pretty
batting,
well, but
right
the only
fielder,
problem was that he pulled off
Giancarlo
it just a bit. The location was a
Stanton.
little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. Line toward the gap in left center. Blackman is there to take it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The catcher, number 41, Carlos Santana.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Number 95 will put this one away, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. They lead it 2-1. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Rockies offense with Colorado's manager, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Striding in for the Rockies, Franklin Morales. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Morales.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
Nope.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. The 1-1. He pulls this one into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Well, unfortunately, being close
Now
isn't
batting.
quite good enough
Number
most of
95.
the time. Love the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
In now, number 95.
As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base.
There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out.
Up next for
So
Colorado.
striding in, Charlie
the center
Blackmon,
fielder.
as he'll look to
Charlie
bring home that tying run from
Blackmon.
second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. After it is McCutchen. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready
Now
for another shot now.
Number
Alan
21.
Craig. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. Craig makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, there's
The
no
batter,
question
number
that this one
24,
got away from him.
second base.
He was cruising, had him down
Ryan
0-2 with 2 outs, and he's going to
McMahon.
be pretty unhappy with that. You never want to give an offense new life in an inning.
Standing in now, Ryan McMahon, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Comes set, the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Played on the backhand. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0
Leading
for
up
1 thus
for the
far.
Pirates, the first baseman, Chris Davis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. Doesn't
Now
matter
batting,
if it's 0-2,
second
2-0,
baseman.
he's locked.
Mike
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some
Moustakas.
guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
0-2, here it comes. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Eric
At the plate,
Ibar.
Eric Ibar. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Ready with the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 is a breaking ball in off the plate.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
The 3-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And another foul ball. The next 3-2. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. The second for 1, on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Now batting, the pitcher.
And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Casey Sadler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And to score is the runner from third. It's now 3-1.
The batter, the left fielder, Starling.
There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's been pretty bad for 3 1/3 innings so far. That's the 8th hit he's given up. And if he doesn't get his mind straight, he's going to be heading to the showers early.
So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Starling Marte. And their runners at the corners now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Ibar, the runner at third. Sadler is over at second with 1 down in the inning. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
The 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Craig has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
Center fielder, Andrew.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. One and 0. Here it is. On a great pitch there, caught in reach, and it's 1-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Number 23 would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches,
Now
but that last pitch
number
was
23.
really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Ready for another chance. Number 23, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out, bases loaded. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And 2. Here it is.
1 ball.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Ready with the 1-2. Curveball just about brung him up, but it's to 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
The set and the 2-2. Hit high and deep to left field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Man, that has to hurt. He was 1 pitch away from getting out of the inning without the wheels coming completely off. But guess what? Now this thing is stripped and on blocks.
Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now
and the
batting,
starter
right
remains
fielder,
out there despite just
Giancarlo.
allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit. So I can't see him being out there much longer.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here comes Bob Melvin out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll make a beeline for the showers, I'm sure, as he's going to want to put this awful night behind him as quickly as possible.
Ladies and
Almonte
gentlemen,
answers
your
the call
attention,
from the
please.
pen here in the 4th
Now
as they
pitching
didn't
for
get the
Colorado,
outing they were hoping for
number
from their
62,
starter.
a defensive change for the Rockies. Now playing third base, number 23.
First offering on its way. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
0-1. Here it comes. 1-1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. The Pirates are able to add on to their lead, and after a long dry spell, the good times are back again in the Steel City. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Striding into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Swing and a liner. McCutchen patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with
Matt
some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box, Matt Duffy. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit.
The batter,
that good
number
straight
36.
changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Into the box now, number 36. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Off speed pitch, just missed inside. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap.
Boy, another base hit, and hopefully not another stranded runner.
Now batting.
Yeah, I can't tell you how frustrating it is for the offensive team not to be able to pick their pitcher up. A lot of traffic on the board. Somebody's got to come through.
In now, Eric Score. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marte is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for Colorado. They're down 7-1. Welcome back to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. So now Carlos Santana,
Leading up
0 for 2
for the
on
Pirates,
his line thus far.
The catcher, Carlos Santana. Your
Pedro
attention,
Alvarez
please.
will come on now
Pinch
as the
hitting for the
pinch hitter.
Pirates. Number 24, Pedro Alvarez.
first pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. This year against right-handed pitching, Alvarez has an eye-grabbing batting line, one that resides above the 340 plateau.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And a good throw gets him one gone.
The first
and there are the final numbers for the Colorado starting pitcher. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
Now here it comes. And this is knocked down on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Blackman is under it. And the inning is over. One, two, three go the Pirates. They're on top 7-1.
Your
Pedro
attention,
Alvarez
please.
will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching, number 24, Pedro Alvarez.
Michael Brantley will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth.
Brantley.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Number 95. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And we take a look there at the Rockies leaders in that category as he currently sits 3rd on the team. Striding in, Charlie Blackmon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. A bare-handed pickup. Oh, but he beats it out. It was a highlight reel stuff, but he can't get it out. And runners will be at first and second with one away. So digging in now, Alan Craig. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Craig enters the day with a slugging percentage in the 460s, a number he can be proud of. And it's 1-1. 1 run, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Line toward the gap in left center. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Now batting. Second base.
Really unfortunate there. Obviously, the runner at second base was going to score easily, but it's possible they could have waved the runner around from first as well. We'll never know, though, as he's forced to hold the runner at third because of the ground rule double.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan McMahon. And with 2 men on here, I'm rather surprised they're sticking with him at this point. I feel like we can all see the exhaustion from all the way up here.
Yeah, I think it's time to go get him, Matt. We're seeing a guy that's given all that he has, and I just don't see any sharpness left in his stuff at this point.
Well, the bullpen is active, so we'll see if they make the move soon. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Jared Hughes is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with.
Batting in the 7th spot, number 48, Jared Hughes. Now playing third base and batting 5th, number 24, Pedro Alvarez. A defensive change for the Pirates. Now playing second base, number 18, Neil
Ready to deliver.
Walker.
Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Blackman at third. Craig at second with 1 away. Fielded cleanly by Davis, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Probably wanted more of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings 1 home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
So stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The 0-2 once more. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Pirates 7 and the Rockies 3.
Your
Tommy
attention,
Canely
please.
enters to do the pitching,
Now
in the bottom
for
of the
Colorado.
6th.
Number 56, Tommy Canely.
Digging in, Eric Ibar will swing it from
Leading
the
up
left side
for the
right
Pirates,
here.
This is somewhat of a
shortstop.
cause for concern. This guy
Eric
needs to hit better left-handed
Ibar.
against right-handed pitching.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But a foul ball, 1-1. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. Pulled toward right center field. Craig has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting, second
Here's
baseman.
Neil Walker. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder.
So the batting order turns
Darling.
over now and set to go Starling Marte. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First delivery to him on the way, and no swing apparently. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. Back here in Pittsburgh, it's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one. But before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Leading off the inning, Matt Duffy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. And he popped him up. Davis ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, number
Ready
36.
Now, number 36. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. McCutchen is under it. 2 down.
Up
Into
next
the
for
box
Colorado,
now, Eric
the
Score.
catcher, Eric Score.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good pitch to hit. A sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado.
For the
deficit holds at 4. It's 7-3.
Red.
So coming to the plate, Andrew McCutchen.
He'll
try and
for
get
the
something
Pirates,
started in the home
the
half of
center
the 7th.
fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. One and one to Andrew McCutchen.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to center field. Blackman is right there, 1 down.
He got that one pretty
now
good.
Batting.
It just didn't
Number
have
23.
the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Number 23 will stand in yet again, and if you weren't with us earlier, let's take another look. This was back in the 4th inning with the bases loaded. A grand slam and definitely the big blow of the ball game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They hang on to a 7-3 lead.
Your
Miguel
attention, please.
Montero is going to be
Hitting
asked
for
to
the
get
Rockies.
things going here as a lead off
Number
the top of the
26,
8th.
Miguel Montero. Now
Cody
pitching
Allen
for
has
the
been
Pirates.
summoned from the bullpen as
Number
he'll do so to
38.
start the 8th.
Cody Allen.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Allen has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really 2 good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
The 1-2. This one's flared off to the right side. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
And that's the chance you take
Now
when you
batting,
lay out for a ball like that.
number
You make
95.
the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Standing in now, number 95, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Grounded to short. Ibar has it. And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third.
They get the run there, but this late in the game with the lead in hand, you'll definitely trade it out for a run. That doesn't mean a whole lot.
Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty. One man out. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll be the second out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Alan Craig. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with two men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Ryan.
So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. Lifted the other way out to left center. Marte on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Pirates 7 and the Rockies 4.
Ladies and
Matthew
gentlemen,
Mora
your
is on to
attention,
pitch
please.
out of the bullpen in the
Now
bottom
pitching
half
for
of the
Rockies.
8th.
Number 4, Matthew Mora.
At the plate, Pedro
Leading up
Alvarez.
for the Pirates, the third baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, first baseman,
standing in, Chris Davis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there's out number 2.
Your
Jose
attention,
Reyes
please.
will get the call to
Pinch
pinch
hitting
hit
for the
here
Pirates.
as we'll see what he can do
Number
with 2
7.
out and the base is empty.
Jose Reyes.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 287 the average coming in. Still without a home run and 14 driven in. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They hold a 7-4 lead.
Your attention,
Melanson
please.
comes out of the
Now
bullpen to
pitching
shut
for the
things down
Pirates.
here in the 9th.
Number 35, Mark Melanson.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Carlos
Kicking
Gonzalez,
off for Colorado.
as they'll look to get something
left
going
fielder,
here and even this
Carlos
game up.
They look like they're
Gonzalez.
against it here. Down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Here comes Marte. He gets there and makes the play for the first down.
The third baseman, number
Now
6.
batting, Matt Duffy. He's 1 for
Duffy.
4 for the game. First offering on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
And there's ball 1.
I got a ball. One
Bases
strike.
are empty, 1 man out.
That's
2
ball
balls and a strike.
The count 2-1.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off. Hit on the ground out to short. Ibar moving to his right on to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game.
The batter, number 36.
Digging in now, number 36, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Two out, nobody on. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And now this crowd, announced at around 22,000, comes to their feet. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Last strike now for Colorado. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It's time to raise the Jolly Roger as the Pirate closer comes in to ice this one and picks up the save.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Pittsburgh Pirates jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Casey Sadler earns win number 4 on the season. Franklin Morales allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. Mark Melanson hammers down the save, his 9th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, Heidi Watley, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.